protest where the Nigerian Labour Party in Enugu State are having their protest. This is unbelievable. For them, the message is crazy. Because of their mandate.
Isuzo. Yale mebo, tiya yo kairu ya yeru ay. Edile ya edile. Makale arika na nwoke ihe iko mai. Tiya ya biko nu, e to ko nu ni ya ka. Ai pe ba nja aka. Arika agwagwu ya ile me. Ya ile me bi ihe Jesus. Oto, si biko tiya ga anyị. O adra mana ba Jesus.
For those who don't understand, they are asking for their mandate. So for them, I know we should do them. Their mandate. They don't know whether they are Irish or they are well, this is interesting. Something like Canada.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we see the all right, ladies and gentlemen, we want to say a big shout out to all the forces in the we recognize what you're doing.
First time in Enugu State, we are seeing this kind of because the Democratic Party and the Labour Party. This is interesting. It's an interesting moment. The moment we don't see the want to come.
We don't like that. We need our results. Give us our results. Give us our results. We need you. We are here fighting for our lives. All right. Okay.
Hey, this one is the second night. We there yesterday, and we there today again. What are we saying? Hey, no be bad, no result. 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 I am Choron dog again. 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 Oh, no be bad, no result. No be bad, no result. No be bad, no result. That's how we do.
Okay, now see, okay, good. All the motor. We need a small. So, sir, good day, sir.
Yeah, my brother.
Can you introduce yourself?
My names are Nnamdi Roosevelt Anigo. I am the DG Take Back Enugu for Edoga Initiative.
So what is happening here?
What is happening here is what that has never happened in the Enugu State. For the first time in the Enugu State, we are having an election where the minds and the people have come to choose their leader. The days of manipulations, even though there are manipulations in this, but because the minds of the people has been expressed through their PVC, this is a show to show that nobody can steal our mandate anymore in Enugu State. We have come out to tell INEC to uphold and to ensure that they do the right thing. INEC gave an instruction. They even made a law for themselves. We are asking them to do what? Obey their own laws. They should stand by what they have said. Anybody that does not upload his result through the beavers, that has not done the right thing, should do what? His result should be cancelled. And that is the situation we are in now. We as Labour Party stalwarts and members of Labour Party have come here to say that nothing wrong must be done. The right thing must be upheld, and the right person that have won the election announced. Chijioke Edoga has won landslide in this election, and we cannot thwart it. It cannot be overturned. That is why we are here. because the nation, the world must hear our voice. We are here to make sure that nobody steals our vote. The days of stealing our vote is over. We are here to make sure that nobody takes it. The world hear our voice. Nigeria, we are creating a new Nigeria. Nobody will change it. Edoga has come, and Edoga will be the governor of Enugu State. That is the people's mandate. He holds our mandate, and nobody can take it away from us. You are welcome.
Do you have anything to tell us? All right. Can I say a little thing? You can.
My name is Engineer Okudili Chukwudebu Jr. I'm from Oha in the Ezag local government. I'm the Ward Secretary of Oha Ward. What happened on the 18th of March is a new beginning for Enugu State and for the entire nation. In my ward, some PDP big wards even engaged the neighborhood watch with guns. Still, they could not have their way. Now and now. What we are saying that the people of Enugu State have spoken, they have spoken through their votes. And their voices should be expressed in full by announcing the collective summary of their speeches, of their voices, which is to declare the person who has won rightfully according to the law. How can in a place where there is 36,000 plus registered voters, where there is same place 7,000 plus accredited voters, how can they return 30,000 voters? Is it done? This thing does not need science magic. It does not need science magic. There is no nuclear thing in this. What we are saying here is that the right thing should be done. The law has stipulated that this thing should go through the beavers. Where the beavers have not been used, where is the result coming from? We are not saying that they should give us what we do not have. We are saying give us what we have, give the other people what they have. Let the people see the results. And then the man with the highest number of votes carry the mandate. And that is all. We are not violent. We are here to tell the world that the worst is happening now. By Labour Party, a new emancipation is happening in Nigeria. But there are people who have taken upon themselves and they are playing games with our system and with our law. And this is what we are here to stop. And to say, no, we are changing the narrative. Nigeria has got to be better. Enugu State cannot be left behind. We have been in ring for the past 8 years. And we are saying that there is time now to correct it. When the youth, the adult and the aged, we are here to say, no, a new time has come and a new beginning is now. And Labour Party is the way. And Chijioke Edoga is the symbol in Enugu State. Thank you.
All right, sir. The question I want to ask, let me ask him. The question I want to ask, how long do you plan to stay here?
As far as I'm concerned, I'm an obedient. We are going to stay here until this result is released. We have been in bondage for 24 years in Enugu State. Look at our roads. There is no water. I retired in 2012. I have not been paid my money up till now. Pensions are meant to rehabilitate people who are going to assume new life. You can imagine I have children in school. I need to pay house rent. While in service, I couldn't build my own house. Are you getting me? They have been sharing government land. It never gets to some of us. I have 5 degrees from the university. I'm a teacher. But I couldn't do anything because of what is happening. We have been governed by bad people. They have kept us in rings. Enugu State is in trouble. But we are here to liberate Enugu State. We are here to liberate our people. People are not meant to be suffering in the midst of abundant resources. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Sally Okwesi is my name.
All right. Meanwhile, we have another person who wants to talk to us. There are many people who want to share their view. One thing here is that people are not happy. They are not satisfied with the way and manner the votes are being collected. But this is the story of the Labour Party. For them, they are making a case. Their simple case is, INEC, obey your own law. This is what I believe most of them are saying. We have another person on our screen who also want to talk to us. What's your name?
My name is Engineer Odoju Elejikeme. I am a member of Labour Party in Enugu State. And on the Saturday, we went for an election that we were being oppressed by all manner of things from PDP. But after everything, INEC brought out a guideline, the rules and regulations. First and foremost, when you go to their polling unit, you have to go through the process of accreditation. INEC brought the materials, everything was in abundance. And that accreditation was successful in all the local governments in Enugu State. Right from Kano East. Kano East equally did several elections. That is senatorial election, House Assembly election, and that of governorship. But suddenly, what we saw on the result was not a true reflection of what is on ground as far as we are concerned. And we are saying that this type of thing, whenever it happens, what does the law say? The law says that wherever there is any fraud as regards overvoting or something like that, there is supposed to be what? Cancellation result. Otherwise, some of us would have been celebrating this by now, the announcement by INEC. But we are asking INEC, please declare our candidate winner. That is why we are here. We are not going home. We've been here. Sometimes we'll go home and fresh up and come back here. We'll continue to be here until our brother is being declared our candidate, because we voted for him and we want to protect that vote. We cannot allow the hoodlums to take away what belongs to us. We cannot allow these people to collect what God has given to us. God brought out a candidate that everybody accepted, widely accepted. We voted for him, and that is the reason why we are here. If we did not vote for him, if we are sure that he did not win this election, I cannot be here. Rather, I will be sleeping. But I know this mandate was given to Labour Party to lead Enugu State. We are not going to allow the fraudsters to come and lead Enugu State. People who can manipulate us all manner of things, manipulate results, manipulate certificates, and the rest of them. We cannot take it anymore. Please.
Okay. Just let me say something. Can you just tell us your name again? And what message from who are those people even protesting? What to do? Who are protesting?
Okay, as for me, my name is Chibuzo Obiago. I'm from Isuzo local government. I came down from Lagos State on Thursday to carry out my civil rights, which is casting my vote for my candidate, and I did out in Mbuji, Isuzo local government. Now, I'm expecting that the results should be announced as we have voted to the right person. But unfortunately, I've not had the results announced, and because of that, for 3 days now, I've been in this INEC office, Enugu State, waiting for the right candidate, which is Chijoke Doga, to be announced, because I voted for him. I was at the polling unit, I witnessed the vote, and I followed up everything from the situation room online, and after counting the vote, Chijoke Doga was leading. Now, I don't know what INEC is doing, but I'm appealing to INEC to please, they should not render my effort, the entire citizens of Enugu, obedient effort, useless by giving it to the wrong person who never won the election. We demand that INEC should please release the results now. Never delay it again, because we did the right thing. We did not manipulate. We did not overvote. We did not increase. I am not particular about party. I am particular about the well-being of Enugu State. The right people with the right process should lead us, and not the people with the wrong process. This is my calling and appealing for INEC to please do the right thing. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. You are not obedient. Yes. From what you just said, you said the right people with the right process should lead us. What's your take on that?
Yeah, I think that assertion is actually the desire of every progressive Enugu State indigene. Not just Enugu State indigene, but those who are not from Enugu State that live in Enugu State. All of us are not residents of Enugu, but we are from Enugu State. I live in Abuja. I was in Enugu during the presidential election, and I also came down a week before the governorship election. I actually came down
I actually came down to ensure that Enugu State, not just Enugu State, but the Nigeria as a country is rescued from the shackles of bad leadership. And that is the demonstration you see here. People are desire, people are desperate, people are ready to go to any length to ensure that Enugu State is liberated. PDP has governed Enugu State for 24 years. You as a journalist, you can look around. There's no development. The youth has been impoverished. Poverty has been urbanized, and they use as a tool to continue to perpetrate their wickedness, their animosity against the people of Enugu State. And we say no to this. We say no, and we insist that the right thing must be done. You know, as a responsible Enugu State indigene, when I casted my vote, I waited at the polling unit to ensure that the vote was counted. And when the vote was counted, we all know the result. If you want, I can show you my result, the copy of the receipt of my result. I have it on my phone. And what we are seeing is different. I mean, how can someone explain that in a particular local government they can't easily decide? You have 7,000 accredited voters and you're turning out 30,000 votes. Why does this happen? And we are appealing to INEC that we don't have any other country. If Nigeria should go into crisis that is not beyond anybody's control, where do INEC expect us to go? And it's just few individuals. I'm not generalizing. It's just few individuals few individuals in INEC that are causing this problem. The people have invested a lot in this project to ensure that we have a good government in Enugu State. And some people, I don't know where, have sit somewhere and you change the entire process. It's just unbelievable. And I don't know why they are doing all these things. Thank you. I don't know why they are doing all these things. Please, we are calling on INEC to announce the results. Announce the results. You know that Labour Party win. Let them announce the result. They should stop further delay.
Do you have any problem with them using the rivers?
How can I have problem with them using the rivers? Why Nigerian government invested billions of dollars in rivers is to ensure a credible process. So I like rivers. I admire the idea behind using the rivers to ensure a credible process. And INEC should ensure that process prevails. That is all we are asking for. Thank you very much.
INEC should ensure that the process prevails. I believe you can hear from some of our audience, people who are willing to talk to us from the Labour Party camp. These are people who are protesting of injustice, who are protesting of greed, who are calling for INEC to obey your own law. In their own words, there are many instant laws that guide electoral process in Nigeria, and their own interest for the INEC to obey these laws. Nothing more, nothing less. This is where we are going to stop this in Labour Party campaign camp. We are going to move over to campaign camp for us to also listen to them and know what exactly is their own debate and side of the story. We have another person who wants to talk to us. I believe this could be the last person on the list. Then, hello sir, tell us what is the problem here? We just want to know the problem here.
The problem here is that we want INEC to obey their own law. It's the introduction of rivers that made almost all of us to become interested in Nigeria politics. Over the years, they have rigged election in this country. They've never allowed the masses to vote. But with the introduction of the rivers, we saw, and with the body language of the Mr. President, we thought that they really want to give Nigeria a credible election. And now everybody went and updated their voters card, and we all came out and voted. And with the help of the rivers, we are able to see our results. We're able to watch our results counted. And then now the rigging has become so criminal. In fact, what Yakubu Mahmoud have done to this country is the worst political decision so far in the history of this country. The party agents will be making objections, and INEC will not listen to it. They will go ahead and announce the results. It is so rascal. to the survival of this country. And now it's causing problems all over the country. All the results that have been announced all over the country is being contended everywhere. There's problem. In the case of Enugu State, apart from all the manipulations that was done in almost all the local governments, Labour Party still won the election. At the timing is when they saw that there's no more hope for them to hijack the whole process, they have to write a result that is even above the collected voters card from Enugu East, from Nkanu East local government. And that is the problem. And now they want to announce the results in that condition. And that's what we will say, no. This one is playing before our face. They have divided the Nigerian youth all over. This is not, some people are trying to make it as Nkanu Nsukka thing. No, it's Nigerian youth against tyranny in government. They have to announce this result. Labour Party won with large margin. We're not even talking about all the manipulations that took place in all the local governments in Enugu State. But this one is obvious. The result is already out. They should announce it, cancel that Enugu is no beavers, no result. It's only, if not because of beavers, I will not be part of this election. And they have to follow the beavers. They have to follow their law.
Do you think that we can lose hope on the electoral process? Or do you believe that we can as well continue to pressure on both INEC and the government to do the right thing?
The law they have brought in the electoral process today have given Nigeria youth hope. But right now what we are saying is that INEC are not ready. The ruling class are not ready. They are not following the law. They are frustrating the whole process. They are not obeying the law. The party agents will raise objection. They will not listen to it. They will go and announce results. They are causing problems. We are not losing hope. They must have to obey this law. They are the one that made the law, and we're excited about it, and that's why all of us have become interested in politics. They must obey this law. They can't cancel that law. It's already a part of the law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. No beavers, no result in any election.
Thank you, sir. I think you can see the reading. The reading is no beavers, no result. And that's exactly what the people are saying here. No beavers, no result. Let us also read your speak what is really happening. The Labour Party supporters are simply saying no beavers, no result. They are only interested for INEC to play their role. They are not calling for anything short of that. To play the law, to play the law. That is not what they are asking for.